Hey guys, I just got home from work. I hurried home. I wanted to get this news out for you guys. If you haven't heard already, they have dropped a blue post adding things to the anniversary realms. The anniversary realms are the servers that are coming out on the 21st. So we have the non-hardcore PvP and PvP realm, but we also do have that fresh hardcore realm going as well. If you have not caught the post, I will post the link of it in the description. They have came out and said that they will add in-game instant transfer mail to your alts. They are going to take the debuff limit off of mobs and raids, or really any dungeon, and they are going to add dual spec. Now keep in mind, dual spec is for a later date. And I just wanted to break this down. I mainly wanted to use this video as a discussion post for you guys, so please let me know how you feel in the comments. I try to respond to all of you, so go ahead and let me know. Now I haven't had too much time to sit down and really digest this video or digest what exactly that means for these servers, but all I can think of is that it is a very rare W for Blizzard, a very big win for Blizzard to do these things. Now why I say that is obviously because if you have played Classic before, you kind of know how endgame works, right? If you pick your certain class, you are forced to play that role. So what I mean by that is if you play a Paladin, when you hit level 60, you have to go Holy in Classic rating. If you are a Druid and you are not one or two of the Lucky Ferals, you need to be going Resto. If you are going, Shaman, you need to be Resto at level 60. Now, none of that really exactly changes, but with dual spec, it does give the server some life. And what I mean by that is obviously it opens up more room for people to tank. It gives more room for people to heal. And what I mean by that exactly is that obviously more people are going to play, more people are going to play those classes, more people are going to offer to tank and to heal, which means more groups. More groups means a more lively server. It's just a chain reaction, and I do think dual talent specialization is huge for that, and I think that is a big W. Now the problem I see with that is when is exactly it going to come out? Obviously you know that there is going to be phase timers on these servers, so I'm not exactly sure when that would happen. I would assume during Molten Core. But again, dual talent specialization is great for all types of players. And I haven't even really said anything about the min-maxers or anything like that yet. That allows you, if you're into that, speed running guilds to essentially bring less tanks, bring more tanks with dual talent specialization. Healers can go to DPS on easy fights like Gar or things like that. So that they can get more DPS out of it, get faster speed runs. I think it's great for everybody. It's great for all different players. Now the in-game mail, obviously pretty straightforward. It's really nice that you get instant mail now sent to your characters, so you don't have to worry, or possibly if you're desperate, get a friend to log into Stormwind or Orgrimmar and trade your items to you. You no longer have to do that. And again, the debuff limit I think is great. Now every class can get debuffs that they want on there. I mean, God forbid you got hunters throwing serpent sting on bosses and raid trash now. But more importantly, warlocks can also put up dots instead of just being assigned one curse. I think not having a debuff limit's great, and it makes honestly people feel more important. And like I keep saying, or I keep reiterating here, these are very small changes, but these are changes that really positively impact the server, and I do think dual talent and debuff limit does bring that. I think it brings more people to the table as far as being flexible with helping groups. Okay, well, I can tank this group, or honestly, it just makes people feel more comfortable. Now I talk about it all the time in my videos where you don't need to be prod to be tanking these low level dungeons. I mean, you can be arms tanking all the way up to ZF is ST, right? But there's people out there that aren't comfortable with that, right? So dual talent specialization definitely gives them the ability to have a prot spec or just have an off gear set to where that they can feel comfortable tanking that. Same with an enhancement shaman. He can go to resto, he can heal for the group. It opens up a lot more roles for people to play in, which means better health for the server, right? So again, I just wanted to do a quick discussion video. I haven't even sat down and digested it, but I thought it was important that I got on here and shared some thoughts. So please let me know how you feel in the comments, and I will see you guys another time.